recent study found fewer people are putting on sunscreen. I'm Mackenzie Klahr, and I'll tell you why the shade just isn't enough.
Is a dangerous mistake.
Tara Ivanilio lost her uncle to skin cancer, so she's diligent about using sunscreen on herself and her son.
It can happen to anybody, so you never know when it might happen, and you just got to be careful. It's very scary.
A recent study by the CDC found only 14% of men and 30% of women use sunscreen. But with 10,000 melanoma deaths each year, doctors say it's important to get more people to pay attention.
I've seen them lose entire corner up, including their eyelid, down, around, and the majority of their nose.
Regina Jazowitz, a nurse practitioner in the dermatology department at the South Bend Clinic, says sunscreen is important no matter what you're doing outside.
You fishing, hunting, are you swimming? Because when you're swimming, you get out of that water. I don't care if it says waterproof, it must be put back on to be effective.
At the Pier Moran Pool in Elkhart, Parks and Recreation Department Facility Manager Andy Bourne says she comes across a particular problem.
Very rarely see any adults actually putting sunscreen on here. All of my lifeguards, I have to persuade them to put it on.
One thing people don't realize is after a year, sunscreen expires. So this one says SPF 50, but it may only be SPF 30.
So you go out thinking you're safe for a couple hours, and then you come back burned.
The experts say you should apply sunscreen every 2 hours and 15 minutes before going outside. Simple steps that could help you from suffering major health problems. Mackenzie Klahr, Fox 28 News.
And when buying sunscreen, it is important to make sure your bottle protects against both UVA and UVB rays. Dermatologists suggest that your SPF is at least 30.